Hello, I thought I would talk to you about immigration from, let's say some very peaceful people that share a very strong belief in our culture and our ideology and are not misbehaving at all and causing conflicts all over our country. Obviously, it's very good of us to, our border patrol or our lifeguards to collect them and bring them safely to our country. And obviously, it's very nice of the French Navy to give them a safe passage so that they can be saved from the terror that is France and Europe, and brought here, put in nice hotels, fed, given pocket money, all of that sort of stuff. And they never cause any problems at all. They're wonderful. Maybe there's a couple of bad apples in there, eh? So obviously, I'm not giving you any information that you don't already know. That's not the point of this video. The point is a sort of apology from me because I have been very inactive compared to how I used to be. And I realised this yesterday. I was having a chat on Reverend Simon Sideways' Discord and was chatting with Based Welshman, who I'm sure many of you will know and have a soft spot for. He's a decent guy. When I've got to say that when the first couple of times I met him, I wasn't sure what the hell's this guy about, because we were very different, in our sort of personality wise. But I think I really like him. I think he probably thinks I'm all right as well. Bit of a weirdo, I guess. But he was talking about, he was sharing a video of this clip, this Irish girl who was a child, basically, who's the only one that was prepared to stick up for her younger sister who was being harassed by an immigrant of peace. And it's infuriating. It's infuriating. But I was sort of trying to explain myself. And it's a feeling of disillusionment, or impotence, to be able to have any effect on this situation that's going on. If I go back to about, I think it was the later end of 2017 when I actually decided to set up this Winston Smith's Taxi channel. And that was the main issue. That was the main talking point at that time. Obviously, over the years, I've sort of realised that there's other very, very serious issues that are affecting not just Britain, but the Western world, the Anglosphere in particular. And it's that feeling of what can I do about it? I've been banging on about it for years, so other people, and the problem is just getting ramped up. And we've got these fools, absolute fools, that will just go, well, I'm going to vote for the Conservative Party because Labour are worse, and that'll be, they're saying they're going to reduce immigration, so they're probably going to do that at some stage. No, they're not, you idiot. Yeah, I'm saying you're an idiot if you vote for them, and everyone that did it last time. And I know a lot of people that are smart, much smarter than me, voted for them last time because they fell for it again. I do hope you don't fall for it again, but some of you will, and you'll continue to be absolute morons. You are far better off finding a populist party, like the Heritage Party, insert whichever one that you particularly like. You're far better off giving them a vote, because then at least you know that you've done something with your vote, and other people that will do harm against you because they're serving their own ideology, or they haven't got an ideology, they're just selfish pricks, most of them. They're just serving a global corporate belief of one more government, globalism, basically. And how do you destroy a country that is not ashamed of itself, that has a strong culture, that has a strong belief in its history and its law of the people that live in it? Well, you have to basically replace a lot of them. Replacement. No one's being replaced per se. People aren't going missing. Some people are eventually. I mean, we do have political prisoners in this country. But what I mean by that is the overall percentage of population is being replaced, and will continue to do so. And they're not bringing in Norwegian women. If it was mass immigration of only Norwegian women, I would be all for it. I promise you. And it's not just because they're really gorgeous. No, it's because they're really gorgeous. Hello, Norwegian women. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel apathetic about it now. What can I do about it? And then I was thinking to myself, well, I could do this. I can make another video talking about it, and it might give other people a little lift as well, because there's probably a lot of other people out there feeling like I feel like, what's the point? You know, what is the point of all this? It's not going to get anywhere, Winston. I'm going to share something on Facebook or this or that, and then, you know, everyone that knows me is going to think I'm a lunatic, and I get it. I've stopped on Facebook completely. But I'm going to do this, I guess. And I'll still talk about things on here. I need to re-evaluate, you know, how little time I've spent doing this. So I'll carry on. And I heartily recommend other people do whatever you can to speak up on this issue and the broader issues as well. I say it's not my place to invite people to Rev's Discord, but it's say if you've watched any of Reverend Simon Sideways videos, and if he's inviting you onto his Discord on there and sharing links, I do recommend you go on there, because you will speak to people like me and Rev, Based, and other people on there that aren't necessarily on the internet saying things that you wouldn't recognise, but they feel like you do about many things, and it will give you that, you know, that little lift you need sometimes. You know, it is a safe space for dark humour. So if you are a bit delicate and you're likely to be offended, get over it, because you're going to hear stuff like that on there anyway. So I'll round this video up there. And some of you go on there, and, you know, I'd like to have a chat with you there. And that's it. See you soon. Bye.